Regardless of how smart we are, regardless of how much we think about food, we are a nation of mindless eaters. Basically, as humans, we don't really have much self-control. I'm kind of a food psychologist, and I study why people do what they do when it comes to food, but more importantly, what can be done to help people eat better. What we want to do is bring people in, and we change something in this room, observe what happens, and see how people act differently when we give them a large plate versus a small plate. Would you believe there's almost 80% more pasta on this plate than that plate? You serve nearly twice as much, 80% more. Is that surprising? The whole mission of my food and brand lab is to come up and discover and disseminate these transforming solutions to eating problems. And for some people in some situations, they are as simple as having a little rule of thumb. So I usually take a coat that I might be wearing or something like that, and I divide the cart in half. And I tell myself, look, fruits and vegetables in the front, in the back, everything else. This is rice, I'm buying it because it's convenient. It's got all the spices added to it. All I have to do is boil it and put in a couple cans of vegetables, and I'm awesome as a cook. Whether it's canned, whether it's frozen, whether it's fresh, it doesn't matter to me. In fact, I would rather buy something frozen or canned if it's cheaper and if it's more convenient. In fact, what's interesting is that if you look at most canned stuff, it's canned when it's ripe. I'm gonna get peas and carrots. They're only $1. I'm gonna get a couple of these things. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add them to that rice, and people think I spent the last 2 hours dicing these things up by hand. And that's why I love America. Vegetables, front of cart.